Hi there, Pisces. Thank you so much for tuning in. 11 light to you here. Right off the bat, I'm getting there is a major shift in perception. It's like the way that you're now looking at things. It's like you. I'm seeing like a big yellow, almost like it's like a helmet. I'm hearing light though, and I'm hearing activation, source, potential, the daughter of swords. I said mother, though, take it as you will. The daughter of wands here mirroring you, the daughter of swords, and this is right the 15th to the 31st of the month reading, sandwiching here the fool that leads into this 15th to the 31st of the month. Dear Pisces, let's see what comes through for you. Okay. Pisces though, I was going to say, and I just took two cards from the base, and I'm starting here with this on the face of the staff, okay? But, dear Pisces, the sort of feeling is that we are I'm hearing wiggle room, I'm hearing space to move around, be it an actual physical move, location, the fool. The sort of feeling is like, I just feel like I blew up this balloon, and I'm now able to sort of fly with it, okay? I'm hearing public speaking again here. What does that mean in particular for you, the Fool and the Daughter of Wands? There's a focus on, and you have here the Hierophant that's popped out, that's shouting over to the Fool. It's like almost like I'm seeing it like the Fool and the Hierophant. It's almost like they're two characters. I'm hearing mother, daughter. I'm hearing son as well. Dance. I'm getting it though as like I'm hearing Wheel of Fortune here with the Hierophant and the Fool. The sort of feeling is like they're on separate sides of the ship. I'm hearing also different on opposite sides of the river, but I'm seeing it as like they gotta cross the dam sort of feeling. It's like, but it's like baby beaver and like mama beaver sort of feeling, and it's like I'm seeing it as like the Hierophant is like, come on, little baby chick, like you can make it. Come on, we're waiting for you. I'm hearing we're waiting for you. The Ten of Cups here in reverse, right over the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the fifth card in the Major Arcana. In the Major Arcana, yes. There's a little bit though of a question of. I'm getting it of like it's like the mama beaver is like in a certain way. Is this I'm hearing supportable. I'm hearing supported. I'm hearing by the universe as well. Whatever I mean in particular for you. Here with the Ten of Cups, the Hierophant. Nonetheless, Pisces. The sort of feeling that I'm getting is I'm hearing we're making major decisions here, and I'm hearing Sagittarius as I pull the High Priestess, the Empress upright, and the Seven of Swords in reverse. The sort of feeling yet again is that we it's like I'm hearing making up here, the Hierophant and the Fool, whatever the may mean in particular for you. Again, could be a focus on a Taurian individual, someone with a lot of Taurus in the chart, and or somebody who is related to a Taurus. I'm hearing specifically here, okay? But let us see what comes through for you, dear Pisces. The 15 to 31st of the month. Six of Wands upright, the Six of Swords in reverse that you lead into right after the 15th about. And of course, energy is fluid, right? There may be sort of application of these energies a little before the exact sort of periods, so to speak. And right, time and space are an illusion, so take it as you will, dear Pisces. However it is that it does resonate with you. I'm going to set those at the apex of your reading. I'm hearing jumpstart, new start. I'm hearing honey, I'm home here with the Father of Pentacles, who's looking over at the Eight of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing transit, junction, change, track. I'm hearing changing locations. I'm hearing working from home. I'm hearing changing the pace of how it is that we also work, whatever that may mean in particular for you, and how it is that we feel sort of productive. It's like, what do I need in a certain way I'm hearing maximize my potential, the Magician upright, just as I say that, right over the Chariot in reverse. You have the Ace of Wands here that mirrors the Father of Pentacles, the Mother of Swords upright. There is a certain decision or a movement I'm getting that if you're dealing with an earth sign that they are thinking of taking on, okay? And if it's your very own energy, it's like, I'm preparing to make a major next change. I'm hearing it as a change. There may be a contract that is related to that, or an individual, perhaps someone who is hearing legal advisory team board. Okay, I'm hearing analysis as well, and maybe focus on sort of like quantitative research here. Okay. Nonetheless, Six of Wands upright and the Six of Swords in reverse, leading into the Ten of Wands. And this is, let's say, the 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21st, okay? heavy energies here with the Ten of Pentacles. We'll get to them though. Okay. Pisces, what is it that you want? I'm hearing specifically here. What is it? Whoa, what is it? What is it? Ten of Pentacles, right over here, the Two of Swords, the Five of Cups that sits perpendicular to the Ten of Pentacles. Right next to the Five of Pentacles in reverse, there's something that you realize. It's like I'm hearing switching. I'm hearing flipping the switch. I'm hearing the board. I'm hearing the game rules, the rules to this game. I'm hearing specifically that I am I play such an integral part in and to. There's a focus, and you got 3 5s here that are somewhat forming like the corner of a. I'm hearing room. I'm hearing hedgehog, whatever that may mean here with the Hierophant. Take it as you will. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse. The 5 of Cups upright. The Hierophant is the 5th card in the Major Arcana. There's a focus on what we are making the backbone of this. I'm hearing this juncture. I'm getting it as like it's like I'm hearing what is the platform that I now step onto, and I'm seeing it though as a wheel, and the recognition is that in a certain way everything is transitory. I'm hearing I'm hearing a message. I'm hearing bypassing frequency here with the Empress, the card of Aries, the Major Arcana, and the Hierophant, whatever that may mean in particular for you. There is a focus, and I want to meditate a little bit on these energies here before I move further here. Okay, dear Pisces. I'm hearing visionary, global, expansion, change with the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Cups. There's just like, I'm not going to sit here counting pennies. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you. I am not a stone thrower. I'm hearing for a number of you, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing I want to make do with my change, with my assets. And it's like, I want to take these pennies and I want to start building, creating things with them. The feeling is that everything is I'm hearing changing, and it's like I'm moving through a revolving door. I'm hearing with my assets, there could be focus on what it is that in a certain way you are. I'm getting it as like laying importance on as being sort of relevant to, perhaps in a certain way as well, what changes, perhaps. I'm getting it as being related to your finances specifically here, but there is a focus on, I'm hearing input-output. What it is that we are, I'm hearing supplementing this new beginning with, the changes that we feel we are also making by way of lifestyle. I'm hearing vibration, vibrational pattern. There's a focus on, and you've got 2 10s sandwiching the Hierophant, the 5, right? The 5th card in the Major Arcana, the Hierophant, and the 10 and the 10, 5 out of 10. There's a focus here on, it's like you're listening to your own, I'm hearing story, your own song here on repeat. I'm hearing specifically, what is your message? I'm hearing specifically Pisces, that you are broadcasting through an entirely new channel in an entirely new way. And it's a matter of your vision. I'm getting strongly Pisces, a matter of your vision. Now you have here the Mother of Wands as well, the Son of Pentacles. You may be dealing with an Earth sign. I'm getting here for a number of you. If so, they, as I'm getting it, are they want to hear you out, Pisces. It's like they're giving you the stage. It's like you, I'm hearing you're the performer. It's like you do you. I'm hearing specifically you do your thing. I'm hearing specifically here, Mother of Wands, and the sort of feeling is like they leave you to your own. I'm hearing wishes, devices. They in a certain way. I'm hearing they give you the chance, the opportunity. There may be a focus here on perhaps funding as well, and it's almost like someone perhaps comes in and. I'm hearing just it like I see it as like they just open the door and it's like they just sort of watch you waltz into that room and they kind of like, oh, okay, let's see. I'm hearing let's watch her temperament, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing changes. There may be focus on what is set as an expectation and then what in a certain way is actually performed and getting that they in a certain way they want to sort of watch you get it. I'm hearing they want to watch you sing. I'm hearing specifically dance. You have the Daughter of Pentacles, or maybe focus here on a partnership for a number of you. I am getting that maybe with a Taurus here. Okay, but you've got the Son of Wands as well, Pisces, the 8 of Pentacles upright. You're making room for vision. I'm hearing to quite literally dream. And I'm getting it as like imagine. The imaginary space is now taking on a life of its own. It's like, okay, if I'm at work, and I'm, let's say, putting in I'm hearing my 2 cents and my time, that in a certain way is considered to be a certain aspect. I'm hearing focus of my work and the way that I perform it. In a certain way, it's like I see there being another room, Pisces. It's like, well, this is the imaginary room. This is the imaginary space. This is where I'm also, in a certain way, I'm placing a certain emphasis and priority on what I create there as well. And you're giving yourself the room, okay, to I'm getting it as like understand more of what it is that speaks to your spirit. I'm hearing your soul. What it is that in a certain way also motivates you, excites you, and it's like, well, I gotta enter that room and take the time to kind of dream about that, right? To connect with that space. And there may be a focus on the physical environment, absolutely so here, the Chariot here in reverse. There may be a focus on a Cancer individual as well. Okay, but let's see here. What comes through? You've got 3 10s again. Pisces, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and again 3 5s. There is, I'm hearing a love letter with the Justice card here and the 3 of Swords that is not to be written. I'm getting that is to be heard. There's a focus for a number of reasons in getting it on. What I'm hearing mandate, whatever that may mean in particular for number of you, what is being, I'm hearing channeled specifically here, communicated, and it's like if it feels that things are not, I'm hearing proliferating, I'm hearing moving forward in a certain way, then it's like, well, let's untie these laces. And where is it that I'm hearing stand in that space of simplifying the way that we connect in this venture, I'm hearing for a number of you, in the public eye, I'm hearing as well, for a number of you, in also a physical way. And the feeling I'm getting for you, Pisces, is like that there is a certain connection, I'm getting it as a connection, that you, I'm hearing admire, that you acknowledge, that you, in a certain way, feel I'm getting it as like relevant. I'm hearing it as relevant to this particular storyline that is related to how you perform, is related to what it is that you create, that requires of you, in a certain way, Pisces, to take on, I'm hearing, the show, yourself, whatever that may mean in particular for you. And again, it can be taken, perceived, interpreted in a number of ways. The Mother of Cups, I'm getting you related to the Daughter of Wands. I'm getting this as your own energy strongly for a number of you. There's, as well, here the Justice card, you may be dealing with a Libra, take it as you will. I'm hearing we're moving forward with momentum and nothing but it. There is practice. There is, I'm hearing, potential that we know we're working with, that we, in a certain way, recognize it's like, this is my, this is my craft. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you. This is my magic. I'm hearing my magic number. The number 3, I'm getting here being a focus, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. You have, right, the High Priestess and the Empress. The High Priestess is the second card of the Major Arcana. The Empress is the third. 2, 3, a sequence. You take it as you will. It's like something that's like, I feel like I was just, I'm hearing this is the key and this is the lock. And I am, in a certain way, I'm hearing the janitor to my own success. Okay. Even if it may be kind of like, well, you know, that's, I'm hearing, I've never heard of that. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you. It's like people may feel that what it is that you do or what it is that you, I'm hearing, find, I'm hearing space for, that you make, it's like what you enjoy, Pisces. It's like is such a sign of, I'm hearing, the potential, the energy, the magnetism that you're channeling. Right? The Empress, the High Priestess again. I beckon to mention these two again. There's a focus on, and you got two twos, the High Priestess mirroring here, the Two of Swords. What it's like, this is, I'm hearing, my master class. And how is it that I am teaching it? Okay, take it as you will. The Ten of Pentacles here, right at the base of this, the mid part of, let's say, the week of the 8th to the 31st, I said the number 8, take it as you will. There could be a focus on matters related to Scorpio, the 8th house, matters related to Pluto, as well as Mars related to metaphysics, the occult energy work, alternative healing as well. I'm getting for a number of you psychic, okay, sort of activities to take as you will. Interests, I'm hearing hobbies again, can be taken, perceived, interpreted in a number of ways. But Pisces, the sort of feeling is that I'm hearing mandating a certain purpose. We are engraving, I'm hearing, our mission in a certain way. I'm hearing in an ideological space that I'm hearing asks of us to physically take us to that, I'm hearing, that stage, I'm hearing that state as well, where we are performing, right? Where we're not just like, I know that this is my calling, I know that this is my passion, I know in a certain way that for, I'm hearing, one number or two, that this is my purpose, take it as you will. In whatever way that may be meant for you. And the sort of feeling is like, you may feel that there is another person who is related to this. I'm getting, for a number of you here, related to the Hierophant, related to Two of Swords, the High Priestess in reverse. And there may be a focus here on communicating that. There may be a focus on also what it is that is brought out into light. For a number of you, there may be a focus on, be it somebody else communicating something, be it, I'm hearing, sort of connecting certain dots, okay, subliminally, like, okay, that dot definitely connects to that dot, and I'm no longer, I'm hearing outsourcing my understanding of that. I'm hearing space, that place, that time, that vision. I'm hearing that visit, that experience, that experience. I'm hearing strongly, and it's almost like, in a certain way, Pisces, there's, I'm getting it as like you're like opening this box, okay, and what has been held in this space that has been, I'm hearing like Jack that has just been sort of cranked and cranked and cranked and cranked. It's like, when does Jack, I'm hearing Jack out of the box, whatever that may mean for you in particular. It's like, I'm seeing it as like you're cranking this, I'm hearing Tiny Dancer. I believe it's a song by Elton John, okay? So many messages coming through for your Pisces. But again, the sort of feeling is like that you have in a certain way been grappling with I'm hearing, mystery that has not been, I'm hearing an actual, I'm hearing mystery to solve. It's like, this is something that in a certain way I am hearing I've outgrown, okay? I'm hearing the time for, I'm hearing the space for as well. And it's like, this is not, I'm hearing a story that I keep wanting rewriting. I'm hearing over and over. I'm hearing the letterhead too. There's a focus on, that sort of feeling is like, if you, Pisces, have been, I'm hearing overexerting yourself in a certain way. I'm getting related to the Hierophant, related to the Sword, related to the High Priestess. It's like when I just give and give and give, and I keep writing and writing and writing, and I feel like I'm hearing over-professing, over-expressing in a certain way, and again, take it as you will, can be happening on so many levels and in so many dimensions. Can be happening as well with a network, with a community within what feels to be like something that it's like, this is, I'm hearing source, whatever that may mean in particular here, the Hierophant. It's like I'm saving my ink, I'm hearing my letters and my paint for the vision that I want to practice, taking home with me. And it's like, yet again, it's like, I'm not gonna just keep texting you, I'm hearing specifically for a number of you. I'm not just going to keep, I'm hearing outsourcing, again, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. This vision, I'm hearing this passion, this potential, I'm hearing for a number of you. I'm not going to just stand in the corner of the room. I'm hearing also at a distance, and I'm hearing play along, okay? And it's like I'm hearing secret letters, secret letterhead, whatever that may mean in particular for you. There is a certain sense of progress that you make, Pisces, in an entirely new way. It's like, it's a matter of, I'm hearing the role that I characterize. And in a certain way, Pisces, I'm hearing you're mature. You're incredibly mature about it. It's like, you're like, I'm hearing going to step on stage. And I am going to, I'm hearing reveal, okay, what it is that I feel is the very makeup of this dream for me. On a level that is related to, I'm hearing public speaking again for a number of you, but on a level that is related to passion, and it's like, this is something that I can't, I'm hearing, just whisper about. This is something that I can't, I'm hearing sort of just joke about. I'm hearing poke and prod at with I'm hearing my pencils, I'm getting it as also like, I'm seeing it as like, I don't want to just kind of just play with my zipper. It's like, the zipper is the zipper and the jacket is the jacket. What is the function, Pisces, I'm hearing specifically here? Where are we going? It's like, are we going to step out of the house? We're going to zip the zipper up. Are we going to stay in the house? Are we going to unzip the zipper and then we're going to take the jacket? It's like, what? You're getting super, I mean, you're taking control and command, so to speak, as you may feel it, of what has felt to be like a situation, like, okay, the garden is just kind of growing, and in a certain way, again, it's like, I see you, like, I'm hearing, I'm not gonna, I see you, like, with, like, chopsticks, I'm not gonna just sort of keep, I'm hearing, poking at it, I'm hearing making fun at it as well for number, whatever that may be in particular for you. It's like, this is something that you are taking very seriously, and if it's a matter of the time and energy that you're spending in a certain direction on a certain activity in a certain way with a certain individual, be it with yourself as well, Pisces, you are, again, it's like you are not only acknowledging the sort of professional, productive, so to speak, side to your workflow and that process, but also that which lies in the meditative space. It's like, productivity is not just a matter of, let's say, what I'm hearing punch and crunch the numbers too. It's like, it's also the innovative space, and it's also that which is, let's say, I'm hearing surrogate mother here with the Four of Wands and the world, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. It's like, it's a matter of what I do with what could have been, okay, whatever that may mean specifically here. It's like, I am gotta keep sort of retying these wires, I'm hearing, to these wheels, and I'm getting it as being related to the Eight of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing the spokes. I'm hearing spokes here with the Eight of Wands, and I'm getting it as, like, again, though, public speaking, spokesperson. It's like, it's not a matter of also how long I speak for my speech. It's a matter of how I tailor that dress to fit me just perfectly on stage. Okay, I'm hearing, and on that stage, take it as you will. Now, you lead out here with the Mother of Cups in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles upright, the Son of Wands upright, the Daughter of Pentacles. Looking back at the Four of Wands, there is a focus here for a number of you. I'm getting that this Daughter of Pentacles is your own energy, but take it as you will, but maybe focus on, the sort of feeling is like, for a number of you, that I'm getting that this is your own energy. Okay, it's like, this may be personifying, Pisces, the sort of professional role, okay, the sort of public role, that which is related to productivity. It's like, hi, I'm wearing my at work hat today. I'm hearing specifically here with the Daughter of Pentacles and the Father of Pentacles. It's like, when I step into this room, it's like, I am a worker. I'm hearing specifically, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. Again, it can be taken, received, interpreted in a number of ways. I'm hearing I make jelly and I make jam, whatever that may mean here for a number of you. It's almost like this is my day job sort of feeling. And then, though, the Daughter of Pentacles is looking down at the Four of Wands. It's like, but I'm not only that. Okay, I'm hearing specifically here. It's like in a certain way, also I'm hearing I dream of so much more. I'm hearing so much farther of what is perceived to be what I create. And it's like there's a multidimensional sort of application as you feel it and as you know it, Pisces, to what it is that you are. I'm hearing marketing specifically here, also what it is that is being, I'm hearing set off, I'm hearing cast to the public, and the sort of feeling is yet again, it's like I'm gonna just sort of send this this bottle with this message off. I'm hearing into ether, whatever that means specifically here for a number of you, and but I'm seeing it also as like this this bottle with a message, right? That is just sort of cast out at the shore, out to sea, and it's like I know in a certain way that. I'm seeing it as like the way that the sun beams down on this glass bottle. I'm hearing changes. I'm hearing transmutes. The expression. I'm hearing specifically the experience. Okay, of it, whatever that may mean in particular, for a number of you. And Pisces, you're super aware. There is a multidimensional awareness. I'm getting strongly here. Daughter of Pentacles and the Father of Pentacles. It's like, it's not only, it's like, I'm seeing somebody very specifically, somebody who, it's like they go to work and they're like, okay, it's almost like they're, I'm getting it as like they're undercover. Okay, I'm hearing hairdresser, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. I'm hearing Hindu as well, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. It's like they're there, but they're not only there. Okay, take it as you will. There's like, it's like they realize that there are I'm hearing switch up here, whatever that may mean in particular for you, the Daughter of Pentacles and the Father of Pentacles. Nonetheless, okay. There's though, yet again, if this is not your own energy, and if it is, it may be right, both. It may be your own energy and it may be that of another. The feeling is, Pisces, that there is a focus, a certain focus on magic, I'm hearing specifically here. And what is that? What is it to make what is, I'm hearing a naked productivity. What is it to make what is simply a matter of awareness? I'm getting related to the magician, related to the world. What is it that I don't need to I'm hearing it's like publicize, I'm hearing specifically. It's like I don't need to make this thing. I don't need to I'm hearing intermediate, whatever that may mean in particular here with the Daughter of Pentacles. It's like I don't need to physically show up, I'm hearing as well, to make it to this class as well here. Specifically with the Four of Wands in the world. I'm seeing somebody who is meditating though strongly, and this sort of feeling it again, Pisces, is like that it's like you, in a certain way, are, the feeling is that you are involved in a highly dynamic creative process. And there is a focus on change, but in a way of it's like if something is not physical, is stationary, is not stationary, is not physical. In a certain way, Pisces, it's like it doesn't need to be changed. Something going on with my hair today. It doesn't need to be changed in order to allude to change. Okay, a bit abstract here with the Four of Wands and the World. Take it as you will, dear Pisces. The Mother of Cups coming through here in reverse, looking over again at the Three of Swords in reverse, leading out into the future position. There's a focus on channeling. I'm hearing again strongly here, Pisces. Thank you so much for tuning in. Living the light to y'all here. And I highly recommend you check out your rising sun or moon sign as well. You may find there's further insights there for you as it pertains to whatever it is that you may be focusing specifically here on. Okay, loving the light to y'all here again. Thank you so much for your due support. And I'll see you soon. Bye.